What the fuck is that? Oh, well, that kind of sucks. We're just gonna do classic mode. That shit looks easy. Alright. Hello. Oh. Oh, not. Oop. It's not English. I don't know what happened to it. It was English before. It's not English now. Funny. Alright. Alright. So this looks like English. Like the fucking British. So okay. And developer tags. Okay. Alright. I probably should have recognized last time that load and quit were not in a language I could read. But we'll forget that. Welcome to a point and click adventure game. It's kind of like The Curse of Monkey Island, sort of. Those games. Not anything like them, I don't know. It's called. I don't know. I'm not gonna read it because I'm gonna say it wrong. But it's right there. You can read it for yourself. I'm not gonna be one of those cringy Let's players. We're just gonna get into this and oh fuck. Okay, I forgot about this. We want classic mode. We ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. I watched enough fucking Curse of Monkey Island Let's Plays to get this shit. Okay, finally, it's in English this time. All right. Yeah, my fault. I guess. Mysterious things were about to happen. There's an owl. Yeah, it's like fully voiced and everything. It's pretty cool. But, oh, I was say, was it meant to freeze? Please don't be frozen and broken. Oh shit.
Our sacred library!
The library.
It's on fire! All our knowledge lost!
Was
Who
it the
could have done
Christians?
such a thing?
We
It was
tried
probably
everything to
Christians.
extinguish those flames. Now we're all doomed.
All the owls lost their books.
The ancient scrolls may be destroyed, but still no misfortune will befall us animals.
It could have been the Romans
Not
too.
tomorrow, and not in 1 year.
What?
But the day will come when the survival of all will depend on these irretrievable writings.
Ah. Yeah, about that. I was about to say, I think I'm about to figure out when that happens.
Are we there yet? I'm so tired.
Pull yourself together.
What? Man, you did a really good job with this one.
What is it now?
My wool feels so heavy today.
Oh man, can't you stop whining for 1 second?
What?
I think you've stepped in something there. There are antlers peeping out of your wool.
Whoa! A roebuck in my wool?
Greetings!
Greetings.
May I introduce myself? I'm Finn, and I must say, you sheep are a wonderful means of transportation.
So I was carrying you through the entire forest all this time?
Oh, don't worry. We'll put you where you belong.
Thank you. That's not necessary. I'm almost where I want to be. Have a great day, you two cuties.
What a fucking...
Oh, by the way, I'm just on my way to the Valley of Hill. We deer are preparing for our annual Club Moss Festival. Would you like to come along?
Go fry an egg, Roebuck boy.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, too bad. See you around.
That was an asshole move, bro.
The valley still looks just like it did back then. Time seems to have stood still here while I was away. By the little forest down in the valley live my parents.
Okay.
How often I used to skip along this well-trodden path. It has become a little wider. Just this turn, and I'll be at my parents' home. Oh, I can hardly wait to see them again after all these years. They'll be making eyes for sure.
What? Making eyes.
What happened here? My parents' home. It's completely destroyed.
I'm sorry to tell you, man.
Oh!
It really might be the
Where's the
Christians
rest of my family?
or the Romans.
Oh no, something bad has happened here.
Oh, I'm just joking. Not about the Romans, though. Christians aren't burning libraries
Strange
anymore.
footprints. Something's coming closer. I better hide.
Oh no, it's really not. What is this? Bro, what?
It's gone again. What in Hippo's name was that?
Okay.
These tracks must belong to one of those creatures. Surely they lead me to where my family was taken. I must find them.
I hope your family's alive. For real. Alright. Chapter 1. Dark Secret. Alright, I guess I'm playing now. Also, those birds are hella fucking loud, man. Okay.
Something must have happened here. The soil is still fresh.
Okay, well, we can go that way. Or,
The footprints disappear from here on.
okay, good. We're out of those fucking birds. Fucking goddamn birds. We'll go to the town, I guess.
I haven't wandered through those gates in ages.
There's so many guys. Oh my god.
Why is there a crowd gathering?
Behold, the king's ambassador is nearing.
What is happening?
Dear townsfolk, I, as the ambassador of our king, bring you good news in these dark days.
Oh.
Ah,
As we all observed in horror, the wolves have returned to our territory. A terrible incident that we have been trying to prevent since the establishment of the Wolf District. This wave of destruction and kidnapping of helpless fellow animals will
Never
come
mind.
to an end. The king has come up with a plan to make the Wolf District escape-proof in the future. Tomorrow, he will arrive here and let this plan be put into action.
finally, this nightmare has come to an end.
This was the good news I was told. I will now rest at the inn and then visit the neighboring towns.
Hooray for the king!
That cat is okay. Well, I don't think wolves are that big. I mean, maybe, but
The wolves are responsible for this?
yeah. I'd like to see how that happened. I'd like to see that. I don't even really. The ferret. Can I talk to him? I want to look at him.
Ferrets are known to hoard and sell all sorts of junk.
Oh no, this game. I'm gonna use.
No.
Why not? I want to push him.
I can't push him to give me better prices, unfortunately.
Oh, talk to's down here. I'm an idiot.
Good day.
Greetings! What you see in front of you is my small but fine general merchandise stand.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
That's not hard to see, is it? The wolves are on the loose. Total state of emergency.
Do you think that the wolves are behind all this?
Well, I have to say that I don't really know much about the wolves, but they are pretty bad guys with bad manners and certainly get angry
Oh, no.
easily. I think I'd like them a little better if they'd buy a few stress balls from me now and then instead of
I know. I
wreaking
get. I
such a
need a
havoc here.
stress ball, but
I wonder if the king is really going to get a handle on things here.
Sure, let them go ahead and heighten the walls around the wolves' area. On the other hand, the situation is actually not so bad for myself. The more animals remain in the city, the more interested eyes glance over my my goods.
I wonder if the king...
Sure,
Uh,
the
subject change.
I'll be on my way.
cheer up.
Sick. At least it's fully voiced. I don't have to do anything. This seems really racist towards wolves, and I'm not having it. I'm not gonna have my name sullied by some gang.
Morning.
I wish you an absolutely tremendous morning, my friend from the forest.
Well, it could be better. What can I buy here?
For just one gold coin, I can pick up any trail for you. Bring me some, I'll pick up the scent and find whatever it is you're looking for.
Okay.
Ah,
So be it.
smell you?
But better stay in
Smell
town.
you later.
You never know.
I'm really gonna go. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go to the pub. Oh, oops! I'm going to the pub now. There's foxes and a dog, I think, and the cat, and he's dancing. Everybody dancing. I think I should talk to him.
Hey, can I interrupt you?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Why would the wolves attack us again?
I beg your pardon? What a question! They are wolves, after all.
But there have been no attacks for a long time.
Those ruffians are simply unpredictable.
I don't know if this is the right approach.
Okay.
Did you see a deer family on the way?
I am so sorry, but no.
Didn't you perhaps notice something after all? It's 2 deer anywhere?
As you may have been able to tell, my head is almost bursting with instructions from the king. Thus, I am simply not able to help you look for your parents. Phew! As you can see, it is downright exhausting to be as important as me.
How will the king proceed with his plan?
Oh, our great king has come up with a whole lot of great things. I was informed that the rock walls around the wolves area will be raised by several meters to be exact. These walls will be guarded around the clock by a specially trained fighting force of merciless gray squirrels. Traps will
Gray
be set
fucking
and
squirrels.
watchtowers will be built. In addition, the entrance gates to that area will be secured by 50 separate locking mechanisms.
Yeah, honestly, it
Honestly, it sounds absolutely awful. Is there another way to handle this?
You are absolutely right. I myself am downright appalled by the king's decision.
Okay, good.
Oh?
The measures should be much more drastic.
Ugh.
Our king is too kind with those ruffians.
I'm gonna
If I
strangle
were
you,
in
bird.
charge, I would take all the actions to give the wolves the good old-fashioned beating they deserve.
What?
Then there would finally be peace.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I think everybody's a lunatic. Can
Change the.
we change the subject?
I gotta go.
Trust
please? No.
He gets enough things thrust upon him in the service of the king.
Push his bitch ass. Cat. Can I talk to Cat?
So, does the mead taste good?
It at least makes everything a bit more bearable.
Ah, you seem quite exuberant.
Let's just say I'm slowly coming to terms with the current situation. For now. And by the way, this isn't my first meat either. Want me to buy you one?
Thanks, but I need a clear head right now. Can you tell me what's going on right now?
I wish I could. At the moment, I feel reminded of those long-gone times that my great-great-grandfather used to tell me about. Those dangerous times when the wolves still lived and hunted freely among us. It was a real blessing for us that the wolves were eventually driven back into their closed-off territory.
What the fuck?
So
Oh,
you don't seem to
shit.
be too fond of the wolves either.
When I was little, I was downright obsessed with the culture and lifestyle of the wolves. I pestered my great-grandfather with countless questions, and he could answer each of them with a true horror story. One thing he told me is that any form of art is completely unknown to wolves. Not a single pencil or brush could ever be held by one of their massive paws, solely because they are only shaped
What?
for grabbing and crushing our necks.
Sounds unpleasant.
The only thing they'd ever call art are the deep red blood puddles that their victims leave on the ground.
That must have spoiled your curiosity, huh?
Pretty much. Actually, I'd like to visit the wolves area one day and be convinced of the opposite. But surely there's a reason why these old stories exist.
Racism is the reason why these old stories exist.
My family is missing.
I'm gonna ask about the
No,
king.
How awful! What happened?
They came from my parents' house. Everyone is gone.
At the moment, no one is really safe anymore.
Did you happen to see two deer? About my size, a little older, graying fur?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but no. But I'll keep all of my paws crossed that nothing bad has happened to them.
I don't think it's wolves.
To move on to another topic.
I think. Can.
It was nice chatting. I gotta go.
It's best to stay in town until things get back to normal.
Hello there.
Greetings, my friend.
What do you think of the wolves?
What? Wolves? Where? Help!
Easy. I just wanted to ask.
Please, don't scare me like that.
think
I
it's
can
pretty
tell you don't
obvious.
seem to trust them very much.
It took me 2 days to gather the courage to go outside again. Like any smart hedgehog, I had holed up in my house and lain in the corner of my room, curled up into a spiky ball. After all, the wolves could be anywhere.
Oh, come on.
Also, this morning I heard something scratch at my window. I immediately knew that this could only be the terrible claws of a wolf.
Oh no. Did you get help?
It was just a branch. But my hedgehog sense tells me that next time it may be a wolf. It wouldn't surprise me
God
if
damn
those
it.
guys are walking around the houses at this very moment to seek out their next meal among us. As soon as the concert is over, I will immediately hole up in my house again. It's way too dangerous out here.
Do you think that the wolves are
I
behind all
think
this?
they already do.
What do you mean by that? What other animal could create such havoc?
That's a very, very good question.
Okay, listen. I appreciate someone like you who thinks ahead and looks for other causes. But listen to me. My great-great-grandmother taught
Yeah,
me
no, it all
one
just
thing.
seems like
when there is
racism.
destruction and death, only the wolves can be behind it.
Yeah,
and in
no.
that case, we have no choice but to act immediately.
Okay.
Enough of this. I'll be on my way.
Stay vigilant.
Fuck these people. They're wolf racist. I'm leaving. Fuck this town. Alright, I guess I'm going to the coast. What's in the grotto? Oh, it's a raccoon with a jar. And bugs fucking the wall. Me. Oh, what?
Greetings.
Shush! I am a rock.
Keep your paws off those mind-expanding mushrooms.
Keep your paws off those mind-expanding mushrooms.
No, you don't understand. That's my strategy.
Huh?
I've been trying to get my hands on one of these glowing bugs for 3 days now. But these little animals are so terribly shy. If I stay here long enough and don't move, they might think that I am a rock. As soon as one of the bugs crawls on me, I strike.
Oh, great! Did it work already?
Unfortunately not. But my time will come. Maybe even tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow. Or the day after.
You'll achieve great things one day, my friend.
Can I have your jar? No. No, I don't think he's gonna let me have his jar.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
The animals in the town are making a huge fuss. Everyone is running around all panicky because of some weird mass hysteria.
Okay, good.
The wolves are on the move again, they say. The evil wolves destroy our trees and houses, they say. But I say, calm down, everybody. Oh, my goodness.
Do you know anything about the wolves?
In Hippo's name. Come on! Wolves here, wolves there, wolves everywhere! I just can't take hearing this any longer.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
even a single hen I know is chickening up as much as the townsfolk. To be honest, I myself couldn't care less about the wolves. I've never even seen one, and that's a good thing. Ever thought that maybe the king himself is behind all these incidents?
Is this going to be an excursion into creepy
What happened?
conspiracy theories?
What
There
happened to
are
my
so many
body?
things that we do not know. Educate yourself a bit, but not only with officially approved scrolls. Those in power would have enough reasons to make us more docile with an artificial mass hysteria. And how do I know the king isn't perhaps a world-destroying, floating tuna cream monster? After all, I myself have not yet seen him with my own eyes.
Oh, damn.
This is not my area of expertise. Let's talk about other things. I'm leaving.
All right, but be a little quieter.
I won't scare him away for him, but I'll see if he'll actually... Is this his house? I'm gonna go rob his house. Oh, this guy.
Rise and shine! I can't get him to move 1 inch.
Why did I do that? That was kind of just an asshole move.
Hello.
Right.
What's that noise? Get off my ship, boy. And please, take your weird twin over there with you.
Huh? What ship?
You're cracking me up, kid. Can't you smell the salty air of the high seas as it passes through the walls of my faithful SS Warmbite?
All I smell here is a distinct whiff of booze.
Watch your blabbering mouth, kid. Since I can't get dazed by the beauty of the open sea, I'll just have to make do another way. But wait a second. If I'm not at sea, this awful swaying must be caused by something else. It must be the mattress. Oh, if I get my fins on the rascal who sold me this cursed mattress here.
What are you talking about?
Can't you see how mercilessly it spins and rocks this poor old sailor around? Oh no, here we go again.
I gotta go.
Stay stormy times.
Jesus fucking Christ. fucking button.
I won't be able to move away this pile with my bare hooves.
My bare hooves. Oh, fucking slaughter you. I will commit wolf on deer violence. And I will. Push yourself into the lake. I can't push myself into the lake. Honestly, I have no clue what to do. Maybe I should have went back to the town. Alright, well, there's a whole goddamn fish here, and I think there's about to be a whole nother segment, and I'm coming up on that time. And so I'm gonna go ahead and peace out, and thank you for watching this video, and I will be posting more of it, so do keep that in mind. And subscribe so you won't miss it. Thank you.